Is Thursday, my busy day, Toastmasters day. Toastmasters, and of course, the new course I'm taking. You know me, I cannot deny a new course. Keeps me in the pink. Anyhow, today's topic is washing the dishes. Yes, please. Washing the dishes. How many wash their dishes by hand? I'm talking about really washing the dishes. And it can be other things too, but today it's about washing the dishes. Yes, please. I was speaking with a friend a little earlier today, and it got very animated. And she's rushing in, and oh, life is so wild and crazy. And I said, breathe. And it's and I said, breathe. Just stop, just breathe. And I could totally relate to how she was so excited because we squeeze a lot of things in. So we laughed at each other because neither one of us wants to slow down. Neither one of us would know how to slow down and just, I was going to say enjoy life, but we are enjoying life in all that busyness. And so just never seemed to be enough time and never get enough results. So then we have to chase off and run more. But at the end of the day, it comes down to how is it bringing satisfaction? Is it energizing and feeding, or is it draining? You know what I mean? There are times when you're just so excited and you're having to run because you're having to be obligated. You must push through. You must push through. You must push through. You know that one. That is disempowering. And then you get the other one where you're just excited. I got to push through. I'm going to push through. I just got to do this because it's just got to be done. Right? Two different things. All of it comes back to how do we feel? We got talking about results. We had both done the quiz about the 24 characteristics or character types. Strengths, character strengths. And it turns out that as these have been researched all around the world, there used to be maybe 18, but they discovered that truly, universally, in all cultures that they tested, which was a lot, there are 24 character strengths. And everybody has them to some degree. You know, and I know we are all things. It's just that we're more dominant in some, right? We're all special in our own way. So we were discussing those, and I've got my results here. There's 24 character strengths that we all have, and it just puts them in the order of where you're the strongest. And the whole idea was if you were looking at the top 5, that's really becoming aware of that's where I live from. So I'll share my top 5 with you. Humor. Well, wasn't that lovely to bring humor out? Number 1, I giggle my way through 75% of my time and drive people crazy. But you know, I've spent enough time with crying or depression or feeling blah, blah, blah. No, don't choose to be there anymore. And so most of my time, most of where I live from, is the humor and leadership. And I thought, bingo, yes. I didn't used to realize I was a leader. I certainly wasn't a follower. I was just going off on my own way. But leadership, so humor and leadership, honesty. I loved that too, because what I say is what you'll get. What you see is what you get. There's no muffling around. Like it was bang on. And the next one was kindness, which I thought, there's something to this quiz. It's really getting it nailed out clearly for me. And love, which is humanity. Yeah, lots of humanity, courage, justice, and transcendence. And I thought, oh. And the whole idea was once we become aware of, that's true, just I can be okay. That's who I am. I see the big picture. I get all excited. I have trouble doing all the little details. I remember when we lived in Germany, I went and took a sewing class. And that takes patience, and it takes precision, and it takes it. And it's not really me, but I wanted to try it, and I did it. I made the suit, and it turned out really very good. And then it came time for the buttons and the buttonholes. And that was just more of that tiddly diddly detail at the end that I really don't like. That took me forever to go into the detail stuff. And so I'm the big picture. I get so excited and I can get things going, and I do it from humor and love and here I am world. And so that was right. Then we got exploring, but some people are really frustrating for us. You know, the ones that want to count every little thing, and they want the structure this way, and this goes here, and you have to do it a certain way. Oh, you know how hard that is for me? Yes, I can do it for a short time, but to live there? So the critical thing is, if we're that kind of person, but we need that disciplined person, we do need, it's not if we need, we do need some people that keep us in balance as well. So when we're building our team, we want that one that can get everything started and get everyone excited. We need the manager that can maintain it. We need the person that can do all that little detail in the administration, and the ones that can keep it going. And when it's time to wrap it up or take it bigger, the ones that can do those closing things. That's building a team. That's building a business. That's building a life. And so it was really interesting having a conversation. So you say, so what's about this washing the dishes? What's that got to do with it? Well, for all of us, no matter what type we are, we do need to find a way to get ourselves grounded and bring ourselves back into balance. And that is where the dishes come in. Another conversation was looking at the 5 dreams. And from the 5 dreams, what are the 5 goals? And then the 5 actions we're taking towards them or from them. And at the end of the day, we just needed to calm our mind and go wash the dishes. Wash the dishes. Now, when you go to wash the dishes, do it compassionately. Do it thoughtfully. You get the hot water running, you get the temperature just lovely for your hands, and you enjoy the bubbles and the dish soap bubbling up. You might even have some play in there. And so from that, you're thinking about, how does that water feel? I'm so grateful the water is here. I didn't even have to warm it up over the fire. And I remember when I got this dish. I got these dishes from my mom when she finished cleaning up her kitchen. She was ready to part with them. I could remember those as a child, so I wanted those dishes, and that makes me back to my childhood. So as I'm washing the dishes, this was what I put out when I had company, or when they're making these dishes. Can you imagine whoever first created making them? So you kind of got your dishes washed, your mind grounded, and your gratitudes are all done. Now, how was that for wrapping it up? And your dishes are clean. The sink is fresh, and you are ready to just kick back and enjoy your evening. Think about, how do you get grounded? Why is it so important to have such a variety of people in our lives? It really is. You can choose to develop where you choose to live from using your natural character strengths. And you can choose the life of joy. Compassionate Queen of Straight Talk I am. You know you can do it. You know I can help. Please get in touch. link.sandravolks.ca, discovery call. We'll have a visit.